Hey my friends, Scott Lehrer, Scott Lehrer 1961 on Twitter, Scott Lehrer 1961 on Instagram, thecruisegenius.com. I'm at Helios at TRS Cap Cana. And Helios, the Ibiza style venue, you know, they have different meals at different days. You know, they may have breakfast and lunch one day, they may just have breakfast one day, they may have lunch, they may even have dinner one day. And again, because of the reduced capacity, the reduced occupancy and the reduced reservations at the resorts, they've been doing an amazing job of giving guests variety. For example, I'm here at TRS Cap Cana, and I've eaten at several different restaurants since I've been here, so it's great variety. The one thing about TRS Cap Cana is that you don't have to take carts to go places. It's very nice. They got amazing rooms, amazing restaurants. The coffee shop is really nice, and the beach is right here. Now, some people have asked me on my social media channels, Scott, what about the beach there? Yeah, it's small, but I will tell you there is a beach about 7 miles away, and look on YouTube, you'll see my video on that. But you just talk to the folks at the resort and say, hey, I want to go over to the beach, and you can buy the $15 menu. It has some great stuff on the menu, and you do get drinks during lunch, but then after lunch, you know, or before lunch, you got to buy your own drinks, so take some cash with you. But they shuttle you over there for free. You can either leave like at 10 and 11 and come back at 2 or 3. But I asked them to please bring me back at 1 because I didn't want to be out there for too long. You know what I'm saying? Marty doesn't like me being out in the sun for too long, and I didn't use enough sunscreen yesterday, so I'll be in trouble for that. Anyway, that's beside the point. So here's the beautiful beach here at TRS Cap Cana. Now, the one thing that everyone I've talked to is so impressed about is the marina. Oh, and this is the Italian restaurant up here. They don't have a sign. It's not a special restaurant. And sir, what's the name of the Italian restaurant? How's that pronounced? Tetrazzini?
Yeah, Tentazione style.
Tetra?
Tentazione.
Tentazione.
Italian.
Tentazione. So this is Tentazione right up here. And so it's at Helios. Okay, let's just say that. But see, this is the restaurant right here, Tentazione, the Italian restaurant, and it's like the other, like Portofino, but a lot of my friends have been saying that Portofino is great, but Tentazione is better. And so, I don't know, everyone's taste is subjective, right? So this is Tentazione. Now, I will tell you, I ate here the other night, and the view as the sun's going down of the ocean, and of course of the marina, and a nice breeze. I mean, this is something. All right, let me go left, and then I'll come back. TRS Cap Cana. It's the first week of December 2020. It's 82 degrees today and sunny. And I was just talking to a very close friend of mine up in Jacksonville, and he was saying it was like dreary and overcast. I'm gonna say it again, and if you've been listening to my videos, you're probably tired of me saying it. Okay, let me start by saying this. Even my own daughter was saying, hey Dad, it seems like these resorts down here in the Dominican Republic, there aren't very many people there. And that's actually a good thing, because it's great for social distancing. I had a guy and his wife from New Jersey up at TRS Cap Cana. They came by and said hi. And they said they felt safer here at the resorts than they did up in New Jersey. And it's not just because of crime, but because of COVID. The Palladium Hotel Group is doing an amazing job with their staff, keeping them healthy, and hand washing, and all the stuff they're doing, the masks. And they do a very good job of reminding us as guests to wash our hands and to use sanitizer. And you walk on those little foot mat things, you know. So let me come back up this way. Oh my gosh. I'm okay. I mean, All right, now I'm gonna grab my water. You know, it's so funny. I asked the guys for a water, and the guy brings me two. Isn't that cool? The folks here are amazing. These folks at TRS Cap Cana. Hey, buddy, come here. Turn around. Give me a wave. Give me a wave, guys. All right. These guys are great, and they're waiting for you. They are waiting.
Welcome, the TRS Cap Cana, okay?
All right, this is Manuel.
Yes.
And he's my buddy. He is really nice. Thank you, Manuel.
Okay.
All right, so anyway, let's walk around. I've been doing a lot of Facebook Live videos, and I mean, it's the Wi-Fi is great here, but I will tell you, it takes a little bit of time to upload a YouTube video. So what's really cool too is this little area, and it's open like from 12 to 3 or 12 to 5. Where if you want a burger, if you want some hot dog or chick, whatever, they cook you stuff over here. And again, I've got to say it again, no carts. You don't have to get in a cart. So if you are the kind of person who doesn't, let me say it a different way, huh? So this is the area right here, the little grill where they grill out stuff, right? Nice. If you're the kind of person who likes a smaller resort and you don't want to take a cart to go from A to B, let's use this as an example. TRS Coral, right? So you're at TRS Coral and you're in a swim up over there by Helios, and you want to go over to the village for coffee, or you want to go over to the village for chic, or you want to go over to the village for whatever, you got to get a cart unless you want to walk. And the walk's not that bad, actually. It's only like a 15-minute walk over to the village. This is a cool part. Happy Monday! That's right, happy Monday. And these are the guys, look at this, they're just dancing. And this is a pool bar underneath this bridge. So you can come right here and you can be in the shade and you're hanging out with the guys, partying and drinking and having fun. These guys are great. So, and again, I was saying, all right, now let me say this. A friend of mine was saying, Scott, and I said, yeah, what? And the person said, what kind of activities are there during the day? Activities, activities, activities. You say it, I play it. A little DJ lingo there. Back when I was a DJ. So here, activities. Monday, stretching, Spanish lesson, darts, pool biking, bachata, free massage. 5 o'clock, TRS Fitness, Zumba class, okay? And then tonight's a magic show. Martes. Stretching, yoga, horseshoes, billiard, aqua aerobics, blah, blah, blah. Right? Miércoles. Natural walk, Spanish lesson, ping pong, pool aerobics, salsa, cooking, ladder toss. I did karaoke last night. I sang a Backstreet Boys song. I want it that way. Tell me why ain't nothing but a mistake. Tell me why I want a sandwich. Tell me why I never want to hear you say I want it that way. So anyway, that's what I sang. Sabado. So there's lots of activities during the day. So you're not just sitting around being sedentary, right? You don't want to have a sedentary lifestyle. So anyway, look at that, see? 10 a.m. Spanish lesson. Hola, ¿cómo está? Hey, have you seen that movie, what's the name? I'll think of it in a minute. Bedazzled? And there's this scene in Bedazzled where the guy is turned into a Colombian drug lord, and he wakes up and he's in this hacienda and he just starts talking in Spanish. Hola, ¿cómo está? Biblioteca. It's so funny. So anyway, this is really nice here. Thank you, my friend. I'll see you in a little while. TRS Cap Cana, Punta Cana. It's only about a 10, 15 minute ride from the airport, the airpuerto. So let me stand here a minute. Yes, there are not a lot of people here. That is correct. TRS Cap Cana just opened the other day. And TRS Turquesa just opened up, what, November 19th or so. And the only resort next to there is Grand Palladium Palace, Grand Palladium Bavaro, which is a favorite of a lot of people, and Grand Palladium Punta Cana, they're currently closed. But again, it all depends on you. You got to come back. And I understand, listen, Australians, the Canadians, the Brits, your governments have restricted you from traveling. I'm concerned on January 20th, my government's gonna restrict us from traveling. That's why I'm here now. Look at this guy dancing. Hey, do that again, buddy. Mira, do that again. People of Palladium. That's what they do, man. The people of Palladium, they like to party. So you got swim ups here, swim up, swim up, swim up. And again, the danger of people like me who talk about this stuff. Give you an example, the danger of people like me. For many years, just type in Scott Lara Half Moon Cay. And I would do videos at Half Moon Cay saying, listen, don't wait till 10 or 11 o'clock to get on the tender to go over to Half Moon Cay, because a lot of people a little slower, wake up, slow cup of coffee, ponder the day. Hey, it's 10:30, 11, let's head over to Half Moon Cay now. The wife's kind of going slow, dragging, you know, and yeah, so then you head over, then you have lunch, and then next thing you know, the ship's leaving like at 3 to head back to you know, your home port, back to Jacksonville, for example. So what I would recommend people do is, you know, get that first tender. Here's the deal. A very, very close friend of mine said, Scott, let's get off the ship, be the first one on the tender, get off in the cool of the day, find a nice place to sit over there and relax, and then grab lunch, and then grab the tender back at like 12:30 or 1, you know, as the sun's beating down on you at 1 o'clock. And so that was extremely wise advice. And so that's precisely what my friend and I did. But going back to what I was saying about the danger of me saying, look at all these swim ups, what do people do? They get the swim ups. And then what happens is when you want to swim up, they're all sold out and you're upset. And I get that. I totally understand it. But see, there's an answer to that. Like there's an answer to most things. The answer is book early. And I've said it in a lot of my videos. You can't wait, you can't think, you can't ask all your relatives, can't pray, you can't have excuses. If you want something, you cannot pause. You've got to act. And the best thing with the Palladium Hotel Group, you don't pay till you get in the lobby. Okay, so it's not like a cruise, right? It's not like a cruise where you are waiting, you got to put a deposit down. For example, I've said this before too. I cannot tell you how many people would call me and say, hey, Scott. And I was like, hey, what? I got a group of 10 people and 20 cabins. It's like, that is cool. Give me their numbers or have them call me, and I need a deposit of 25 or 50 bucks to hold their cabin. What? Deposit? Yeah, you got to put skin in the game. Because once I have your money, or once Carnival has your money, then I know you're serious, and the cruise line knows you're serious. So that's the benefit of Palladium Hotel Group, Grand Palladium and TRS Hotels. You don't have to put a deposit down. You know, you book, you reserve it, and in the case, you know, Timmy's got ball or Brittany's got ballet or Uncle Fred comes in from out of town. You haven't seen Uncle Fred in 1,000 years, and now he's in town, and you may get some inheritance money. You know, you got to see him. So, you know, so you got to do this stuff. You got to book it early. You cannot wait. You cannot pause. That's what I was told people on cruises, right? And you know the story I talk about on cruises, and I'll tell it again because I love this story. Hey, Scott, hey, what? Is it better to book early, you know, 6 months, a year out, or is it better to wait till the last minute so I can save a couple pennies? It's like, cool, you want to save 3 pennies, 25 bucks? Wait till the last minute, I'll get you on the ship. But don't complain on TripAdvisor, and don't complain to me, and don't complain to your friends that you're by the bow thruster, or you're by the anchor, or you're by the galley where you're hearing stuff moving around at 2 in the morning, crash, bang, boom, boom, boom. You can't do that. If you're going late, if you book late to save 25 bucks, ooh, then you're not going to get the cabin you want. I've said it before on Holland America. J1024 is my favorite cabin on the Eurodam and on those class of ships, because J1024 has got like 25 or 50 extra square feet of room in it, and you want as much room in the cabin as you can have, and it's in a perfect location. But you can't book at the last minute and say, hey, I want J1024 because I heard Scott Lara talk about it. That cabin's gone 6 months, a year, 2 years in advance. So you can't have it both ways, right? You can't have it both ways. You can't have it where you want the best cabin at the cheapest price. It's too much now. I mean, there's too many people now who know stuff. And like on Holland America, it's a lot of repeat cruisers. On Carnival, a lot of repeat cruisers. So people know what they want, and they don't want to be, they want the best, you know, and the best experience. And it goes the same way with TRS and with Palladium. If you've been here before, give you an example, like, I forget the room number, but there's this great room at TRS Cap Cana, TRS Coral, that I've been in it, and this last time I was there was like the 3rd time I've been in that room. And right there down by Helios, and it's a junior swim up right on the corner, lots of great view. And I'm just trying to help you out. I mean, you don't always get what you pay for, but don't expect something that you didn't pay for. And if you want a good experience, if you want a great experience, hey, this is the sports bar here. It's Serato right now. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm getting my steps in. Sports bar. And it's closed. A lot of stuff's closed because lesser occupancy, you know. So here's a sports bar. But you got to hand it to the folks at the TRS and the Palladium hotels. They're doing everything they can to make it the best experience possible, giving you the most, you know. Now here's the lobby. And they're setting up the Christmas tree. Somebody asked me online, hey Scott, get some shots of the Christmas decorations. Well, they're working on it, okay? So this is the lobby of TRS Cap Cana. Just amazing people here. Come on, wave. Hey, there you go. Just amazing people. And it's a very nice, inviting lobby. It's very open air here. Here we are. And this is a gift shop here. And lots of cool things here in the gift shop. If you've forgotten a personal item, you know, and if you want to buy a little something for your grandkids. Hi, how are you today? ¿Cómo está? Oh, let's see a C. I'm just teasing. I'm doing real good. See, so they got liquor and duty free, Pringles. They got snacks. They have personal items and all these things. So you know, it's a nice little. They got some cigars right there, and personal items. You know, and gifts you can take back. I need to get something for Marty. So, what's this stuff? I just want to tell you something. I want to thank everybody that's been watching my videos. I want to thank you. It really, makes me feel great. I've got so many people who have told me they've enjoyed my videos and they like them, and they ask me questions. It's a real honor. I mean, I'm just who I am. I just want to share my passion of cruising and share my passion of what I do with you. There's some stuff. Look at this. Somebody had told me that these are like crankshafts or something, and those are like some kind of, these are other car parts, which I didn't even notice it until somebody else walked up to me and said, "Hey, Scott." I said, "What?" He said, "Check that out, man. Those are car parts." It's like I would have never known. I have no clue. I don't know. This other friend of mine, I'll just say his name's Rocky, who I love. He's like, he is a brother to me. He is, actually. My friend Rocky tells me, you know, about settings, you know, like how to make, hey, how y'all doing? All right. So anyway, this is just really a cool setting, you know. It's when you walk in here for the first time, it's like, wow, this is pretty cool. Nice. You know, even Marty, I showed Marty a video of my room, and she goes, oh, the colors and the decorate. And listen, guys don't care about that stuff, right? I mean, I just want to eat, you know. And so Marty was saying how nice the colors and all these things are. And it's funny I'm saying that because, hold on, who wants a cup of coffee? I do. Oh, can I get a cafe mocha, my friend? Hold on a second. My friend, can I get a cafe mocha? Thank you. How are y'all doing today? Are you having fun? Are you ready for people to come back? Yeah. So I tell you. Hey, who thinks I should stay? Raise their hands. You think I should stay? Yes. Okay, I'm gonna tell my wife right now, honey, I've got to stay. I can't come home. They want me to help decorate the Christmas tree. Okay, I'm staying. Okay, I'm staying another week. Everyone clap. Yeah, all right. I don't know. They're not clapping very much. All right, so here's the coffee shop. Pacare means pleasure in, I think, Italian or Spanish or some language. All right, this is one of my favorite places. Now, okay, TRS Coral, Grand Palladium, Costa Mujeres, got to take a lesson. Now, listen, I may be speaking on a turn because they only were open like in the afternoon, right? But this place, you're open when? 7 a.m., right? Or 8? 7 a.m. till what time?
6 p.m.
Okay, 7 to 6. So, see, this place is abierto. It's not cerrado. So they got lots of stuff. And this is my favorite friend right here. She's been taking very good care of me. And she's very sweet. And you got, you know, all these little pastry, little things. They're all free. And you can get them. And, you know, like I was saying about my friend Rocky, just the atmosphere, right? I mean, it's a very inviting atmosphere. You're sitting here listening to some EDM, some nice music. You got this bar right over here where you can sit out and look at the water. You can get a cup of coffee, and it's really nice. I'm gonna be right back, okay? Yeah, you just put it right there and I'll be right back. All right, so anyway. Uh-oh, I bet you YouTube's not gonna like that music playing. So anyway, let's come over here. There's 150 rooms, and I guess I've been using the words, it's a boutique resort. Well, here's another place, Aurora. Let's see if it's open. This is another little bar here, which is kind of cool. And it's right off the lobby, right? So you come in here and have a drink. Ooh, the air is nice. I mean, the air conditioning, I'm sorry. La Aurora, got some cigars right here. So you come in here, have a drink, right? TRS Cap Cana, 150 rooms, and if you don't want to take a cart, like you got to do at Coral or Yucatan or the other large resorts, you can just walk right to Helios, walk right over there to the beach, walk to the coffee shop. Here's a shot of the swim up, swim up, swim ups, and then you have some nicer rooms there. First week of December. 82 degrees. I'm gonna have my cafe mocha. Hope you enjoyed the video. For more information, go to the Grand Palladium website. You can book right online there and get great deals, get perks. You can email me, slayer1961@gmail.com. I hope you have a great day. From TRS Cap Cana, Scott Lara, Scott Lara 1961, thecruisegenius.com.